My name is Paul Euchre. I've been in a wheelchair for 22 years, since May of '91, and C5, 6 quadriplegic. If it wasn't for the chair, then obviously I'd be strictly bedridden or in some type of a stationary device like a regular chair or couch or something along those lines. So pretty much it's my legs at this point. I don't lack for going any place if I need to go someplace. But again, if it was for lack of the chair, then I wouldn't be able to do that type of stuff. So. Luckily, I did find Mobility Medical here, and they diligently, worked hard on once we zeroed in on the brand of chair, they, diligently worked hard on getting me the different styles of chairs for me to try out and be able to, make a decision on something that I was going to be living in for the next 5 to 8 years. So. My paperwork was kicked back twice for stuff that was, basically minor and seemed kind of superfluous in a way to me, but they were, very quick to contact me and let me know, you probably got a letter just like we did saying that you don't need these knee abductors, you don't need this headrest, or you don't need this stuff, or this particular piece of material, or this item, when it's obvious to the end user, me, that if you look at the situation like any trained therapist or sales representative or whatever, it's obvious why that stuff is needed. If it wasn't for the ability to get the added features that I have, tilt, recline, the leg elevation, that makes a big difference in me being able to be up in the chair for full periods of the day. This is a very expensive item, and that there is a lot of bells and whistles and T's that need to be crossed and I's that need to be dotted. But I also have run into a lot of other equipment that I've needed, or other things that I've needed through Medicare, to where it's literally a call on the telephone, take the information, take the prescription from the doctor, and take my Medicare Social Security information, and a week later I get a call back saying, okay, no problem, we'll have this ready for you in X amount of period of time. And it's kind of convoluted as to how something like that can go through without any problems whatsoever. And then when it gets down to something that is such a necessity, to where otherwise I'd be bedbound, or even worse, in some type of a facility, then that's like pulling teeth to to get that kind of process done.